Hello, one and all. This is Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. I am your host, Ernie Rivera, and we got an episode for you today. Okay, so this is what happened if you are unaware. Some of the comic book creators over at Marvel, they kind of did a thing where they took Dr. Jordan Peterson, who is a psychologist. He's become quite well known over the last couple of years for some of the things he said, for some of the speeches he's made, mostly about personal responsibility and how we're all accountable for our own actions, whether or not that feels good. And they apparently did not like his words because they made him into a sort of greater than life giant Nazi super wizard, which is a really weird choice for Jordan Peterson. You see, I've read his book, I've listened to hours of his speeches, and well, I can see how he rubs people the wrong way. I don't see that much wrong in the specific things he says, specifically about the overwhelming number of things he says about personal responsibility, that it all comes down to us. Whether or not it feels good, we are responsible, and we need to make better choices if we're going to set our lives straight so that we can make a better world for ourselves and for the greater universe at large. Interesting choice. They made him into the Red Skull. Here's the thing. I love Captain America. I'm a huge Captain America fan. I really am. But when they made Jordan Peterson into the Red Skull, I'm like, wow, are you trying to make me choose between Jordan Peterson and Captain America? Because that's interesting. I didn't know you would make me love the Red Skull so much. And again, they did this with their little picture. It says 10 rules for life, which is a reference to his book 12 rules. And you know what I thought we'd do today? I thought we'd listen to 10 Jordan Peterson quotes to see what you guys thought about it. So here we go. One more thing I should explain real quick before we get to the quotes. Okay, so the Red Skull, the villain in the Captain America comic books, he's kind of got this phrase, "Hail Hydra." And since Jordan Peterson, he talked about in his book a lot about lobster hierarchies, someone made a design where it says "Hail Lobster." They've since taken that design and they've monetized it, which we'll talk about at the end of the episode. They've monetized their haters, and now they are selling this Hail Lobster design. Can't make this stuff up. And they are giving the proceeds to charities. So here we are with the 10 Jordan Peterson quotes. People have this capacity within them to set the world straight. If you don't stand your ground, then all that happens is people push you backwards. Accept the terrible responsibility of life with eyes wide open. It is more difficult to rule yourself than rule a city. Assuming there is such a thing as reality, if you have a false relationship with it, how can you do anything but fail? Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Adopt responsibility for your own well-being. Try to put your family together. Try to serve your community. Try to seek for eternal truth. That's the sort of thing that can ground you in life enough so that you can withstand the difficulty of life. It's in responsibility that most people find the meaning that sustains them throughout life. It's not in happiness. It's not in impulsive pleasure. Can you imagine yourself in 10 years if instead of avoiding the things you know you should do, you actually did them every single day? That's powerful. As pessimistic as I am about the nature of human beings and our capacity for atrocity and malevolence and betrayal and laziness and inertia and all those things, I think we can transcend all that and set things straight. Okay, so those were our top 10 Jordan Peterson quotes. I really like them, especially the last couple. I love them all. But yeah, his book is worth reading. I would suggest you come to your own conclusions. I'm not here to steer you either way, but it's a really interesting take that Marvel seems to have done. So here we are. I said we were going to talk about this, the Hail Lobster merchandise. And why are we talking about the Hail Lobster merchandise? Because what they've done is they basically had some people at Marvel who disagreed with what they did, and they haters, if you will, and they monetized their haters. They took what their haters did, they ran with it, they found a way to make money from it, and they took that money and they're giving it to charity, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. But here's the thing, I think this is something we should all be doing, because in your life you're going to come across quite a few people that are not going to like you for no reason. And I'm not talking about this anymore, the Marvel stuff. We're jumping onto a new subject, but you're going to come across people who do not like you in this world for no reason, unfortunately. Some of them may speak against you, and what do? If you can find a way to roll with their words, to not to lie at all, ever, that's not what I'm suggesting at all, but what I'm saying is take what they're saying and brand it, come up with a way to monetize it, make money for you. There's a saying that from all bad everything shall be turned to good. You know, you're making what was once bad good. You're doing good work by taking the negativity, turning it around, very Aikido style, and redirecting it in a positive light. I think that's a fantastic thing to do. That is our lesson for today. Monetize your haters. Come up with a way to make them make you a positive force in the universe. I'm about to redirect you all right now by asking you to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, as it helps me build my channel. Really, really important to me. I'm trying to work my way up the food chain on this platform, so I really hope that you will help me out, and I hope you enjoy the content. And again, like, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you so much. Okay, friends and family, one and all, it is at this time that I would like to talk to you about a few things, if I can. So, first of all, I'd like to talk to you about new episodes coming out. I try to bring you episodes like 5 times a week at least. So, we're going to have some nice episodes coming up about, again, monetizing your haters. We're going to talk about branding yourself, about creating your brand, and why that's so important in this new day we find ourselves living in. We're going to talk about why every single teacher you have will fail you, including myself. That is, if you let them. So we have quite a few really awesome episodes coming up ahead. I hope that you, again, like, subscribe. So besides that, we also have a number of things coming out. We have new physical challenges that will be coming soon. We have new merchandise that will be hitting the shelf soon. That is right. We will be having some I Am Your Host t-shirts and some Step Ahead merchandise. So I really thank you for being here with me. This is really awesome. It's really a pleasure to talk to you guys every single day, to get a chance to get myself out to you guys. So thank you very much, and I hope to talk to you soon. I really thank you for being here with me today on Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. I am your host, Ernie Rivera. I think we had a good episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.